First set, first leg, John to throw first. Game on.
Jamie Caven considering himself very, very unlucky because John Bowles, this man,
140.
kick off with a 180, took out John. The shot of the championship for me so far. The 1-2-1 to keep himself in the match. Otherwise well, I think he would have gone home 3-1, but he's still there fighting. Gary Anderson has got to play well because he's a gritty character who will not roll over
60.
and have his tummy tickled.
Yes, it was the timing of that 121, wasn't it? It was absolutely essential that he didn't give his opponent a chance at the double, otherwise he'd have been a goner. And it certainly kick-started his revival. Anderson, the number 4 seed, interestingly, the top 20 seeds in this competition, of them, 19 still exist, still survive. Only the unfortunate Mervyn King, number 14, has had to go home. Let's be honest, that game could have gone either way, couldn't it?
He had a dart jump. Yeah. He had a dart to go through.
So the 4 men have been hitting it, but they've had to really bring out their best. And I have a feeling Gary Anderson's going to have to here, but we know he can. Looks at double 11. Brilliant start.
He's taken out 142 and 118.
100.
This is the leg that counts. The previous 4 mean nothing. It's all about now.
125.
Good last start.
60.
Expected that third dart to go in, but for the bowler.
Where he needs a treble. Gain control of this leg in the set. Couldn't do it. John Bowles wants to put in a couple of big trebles. It's a good marker. Can he follow it? Another. Well, brilliant darts.
140.
In the situation. Superb.
Absolutely fantastic, Wayne, yes. Certainly Anderson having to reply. And yes, Bowles is bringing the best out of Anderson.
Gary Anderson is never out of a leg, is he? Seeming doomed until the 180 goes in, and now he's in control. Will he start on treble 19 or treble 20? Treble 19 it is. Now, got to move over, Gary. You don't want to bust it.
Well, this will be a Shanghai of all Shanghais for Bowles. They'll be wondering in witness if this treble 20 goes in. Oh no, it's going to be first set to Anderson if he can hit top.
You require 40.
Look likely so far on the doubles. Inch lower. Indeed, it was an inch lower, straight in. Cop hold of that, John.
That's right. And in the last 2 legs,
43.
he's polished off 80 with treble 20, double 10. 1-2-4 on the bull. Magic. Can only be described as Scottish magic.
125.
Only in the 3rd set, and Gary Anderson already has 3 ton-plus finishes. 1-2-4 you just see.
140.
1-1-8.
Yeah, 96 is highest. He beat Gianni Hanavisto in that cracking first round game. Finn, who's certainly got a future in the game. And John Bowles, actually, in his first match, had a 1-1-6, a 1-0-4, and famously that 1-2-1.
100.
So he can hit the 3-figure scores, 3-figure finishes if he needs to.
His average has not dropped. It's been around the 100.
100.
It's a 97 mark all the way through this. He's in control of this set. To get a treble, which he does. He's moving over. Is he staying at 54? He is. That is brilliant. Leaves 90, and he may see third 54 on the trot.
Yeah, a wonderful switch to the 18s. Using the abacus that resides in his head. Extremely well. 72 left. Double 12 will do it. Almost.
66.
And we'll be back.
What John can do is put pressure on. How much pressure will there be? Now, got to go treble 17 to leave double top.
97.
He's 74. There's a little bit of pressure.
24. Being charged in the third set.
Not been under the cosh like that.
So just get the impression John Bowles' concentration's gone a little, and by that, his focus on that treble 20. No way! Brilliant, brilliant! Anderson gets an 8. 108. 1,440 points. Scored in 180s alone. Bowles, as you can work out from that caption a moment ago, that's
140.
He's in the flow. Trebles flow. Again, Scotsman.
100.
Applause from the crowd. There's nothing better than watching someone float. Don't bust, Gary, don't bust!
165.
That 180, John.
Yes, he's inspired at the moment, Wayne, isn't he? A 165 sets up very nicely. Double 8 for a 10-dart finish.
99.
John Bowles at the moment can do little about this man's surge, sudden surge. Double 2, not happy. Reassembles the dart in his hand. Deja vu, almost did it last leg.
It shows you how well Gary Anderson is scoring, because he's missing 3 darts at a double and his opponent is on 164. 2 legs running. Will there be drama, or will Gary just wrap this set up?
50. Gary, you require 2.
Well, there's a pile of 2s at the top of the score, but that's where it's going to stay as well, because now Bowles has a rather more genuine chance. 1 treble will be enough. Now double top to steal it and level up.
94.
But this ain't easy.
Gary, you require 2.
The last 3 darts Gary threw at this, they were all well thrown, close darts.
No score.
That is not. And you see the throw of the other 2 darts there in anger, annoyed at himself.
Can hear Sid saying, "Back the nails!" But that isn't. John Bowles levels up. The smile on Gary Anderson's face hides bitter disappointment, I'm sure.
59.
And in that leg, Gary Anderson hit 180, 140, 165. Lost it.
140.
I think what that can do is really put the other man back in focus. That's a great 140 from Bowles. He will have been spurred on by that leg, Wayne, won't he?
Oh, no doubt. And the 140 to kick off hurt, but you've got to follow it up. But it's just no good. There's no good hitting 140. All about 44. But he's not being punished
42.
at all. Gary Anderson is giving this set to John Bowles. He's effectively saying, "Go on, you know what? I don't need it."
Well, we know he's not, don't we? But it's safe, isn't it?
100.
Because he's thrown magnificently in the early part of this set. Just had the bad darts at the doubles. Remember, it was a 10-darter potentially.
97.
He ended up losing it. How many was it?
It's not even a concentration with Gary. Just misses sometimes. Most of the time he doesn't. But what's the leg from John Bowles?
177.
held himself together, he's taken the chance. In life, some people take opportunities, some don't. John Bowles may take his right now.
Going to require 40.
There's 40 to level up 2 sets all. Down about an inch and a half. Perfect measurement. John Bowles never looked likely to win that set. And it's rather like that which we saw earlier in the match, where he had that awful dart at double 10, but then hit the double 19 and there hit the double 20.
Well, needless to say, you don't need me to tell you, this is the biggest leg of the match. John Bowles hits 40, leaves an opening for Gary, and he doesn't capitalise. Very important. It's every treble to these players right now. Taking this set is paramount. You do not want to let your opponent get to 3. One mistake after that, John, could be curtains.
It can be indeed. You know, you can sense this man, you can see him, every sinew he's putting into it. Maybe trying too hard there, do you think?
I thought he threw too quick. Putting a little
130
carried away by the tempo that Anderson is dictating.
He's definitely dictating in this leg. Got her at 140, 180, John Bowles. That's a brilliant second dart, really is.
100.
Not enough. This is all about Gary Anderson. 6 darts from 209. Going to get a big treble though.
57.
Yes. Out of this leg then, Bowles. This is where the 180 that we saw from Anderson earlier in the match left tops. This isn't going to leave tops, but he's going to leave it handy.
120.
Well, this is even Stevens leg, isn't it?
Treble 20. He may go treble 16 here to leave 24.
88.
He did, I can assure you. Just a bit of a wide.
20
then for John Bowles. Needs the treble for double. Great dart, double top. Finish from Bowles. He's one leg away from a famous victory from Gary Anderson. 180. Where is it going to end?
Fighting for his tournament life, Gary Anderson, and he kicks off with another 180. 4th and 5th perfect darts. 6 perfect darts.
A Scottish sensation on a 9-dart finish when
100. There you go, 141.
to level up in sets. Yes! Oh, I was almost certain there was going to be a yes their way. But what a leg of that. What a few minutes we've had from both players. Sparkling stuff indeed.
80. There you go, 56.
One jot that he missed that. He just wants to win this leg and the set. And does.
100.
Incredibly, after 6 sets of play and 2 legs,
76.
Gary Anderson has hit more treble 20s than single 20s. That's astounding.
It is amazing, and of course with the volume of 180s that we've seen from him,
85.
not to say nothing of 16 140s, it's hardly surprising. But if Gary Anderson
82.
is going to be still in this competition at Christmas, let alone Hocmanay, then he's got to put together some remarkable darts from here, because this man, John Bowles, is relentless.
He needs some trebles here. Well, he gets a 57, but he didn't want the treble 7. 6 darts of 176 for a place in the last 16, where we'll play Raymond van Barneveld or Brendan Dolan.
Should he win this match?
How's your luck? How's your luck, John? Just when you can't afford to slip up, that happens.
Yes, I think Bowles did that in his previous game, didn't he? Now 116 for an incredible victory, should he get this. Treble 20. Well, that's 35 scored, 81 left. He'll surely come down for treble 19.
$52 left. That's not a good setup at all. Two big trebles from Gary. There's one. There's another. Single 5 or a 13. Pressure. Pressure.
Johnny requires 62.
45 years of age. From Widnes.
42.
Dart to defeat the number 4 seed. Now Gary Anderson wants tops to stay in. Wanted that for the match, it wouldn't go in. Now suddenly he hits it first time. This amazing game continues with another 180. 24 in the match, 18 now to a certain Scotsman called Gary Anderson.
Times as Gary kicks off a leg, 180.
96.
Immediately puts the opponent under pressure. And what a time to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what.
100.
I've had the great fortune of commentating on a few games like this over the 20 years I've been in this box.
84.
Just have to say, it's the reason why we love this sport, the reason why millions and millions love it and play it. It's just special when you get a match like this.
100.
Makes you realise what a
140.
fabulous entertainment it is. And I always say to Wayne, you know, there are still those who scoff the sport. Try this, just try this. Get up there and try this. It is unbelievable. These lads, the hours of practice they put in for these moments alone.
100. Here you require 55.
Single 15. Double top. Double 10.
45.
Right to the start of the game.
Johnny require 101.
In the second set, when he lost 3-0. Top, and for the third time this afternoon, much to Sean's chagrin as well, Dad misses double top for the match. Anderson can hardly believe it. Double 5 to stay alive. The game goes on.
Can Gary convert? Thrown first into
140.
Progress. John Bowles has had 3 darts for this match. He's not hit one of them. Obviously, that's why we're still carrying on. Gary has not had a dart as yet. He missed.
100.
That's a great turn. Sanderson has got to hold his throw across, and by doing so, gaining a famous victory. Even by his standards, he'll consider this a famous victory. I thought that was going to be number 20 in the 180 stakes, but a 140 at this stage is almost equally as acceptable.
55.
Well, we had a first round match between King and Winstanley that was exceptional, and this is a second round match, even higher quality and just the same amount of drama.
If this was a final, John, you wouldn't be disappointed, would you? This has been fantastic.
Well, if this was a final, there'd be another 4 or 5 sets to go, wouldn't there? 6, yeah.
Well, Gary Anderson is in control.
155.
If he doesn't take this out, which he may well do now, a treble 20. Well, that leaves 16.
39.
Gary Anderson will walk back behind John Bowles, knowing that he's going to have minimum
140.
a win.
Gary requires 16.
Double 8.